bread. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Man, welcome to Aleppo, Syria.
If you ask anyone where to eat the best Syrian food, Aleppo is likely the answer you'll get.
Come to Aleppo.
From jaw-dropping breakfast spreads to sour cherry kebabs that you'll be dreaming about for the rest of your life. Today we're going on an ultimate Syrian food tour.
I'm gonna do something real quickly that might be illegal, dangerous, and risky.
But why does Aleppo have a reputation for the best food in Syria? First, where is Aleppo? Imagine a city inhabited since 6000 BC, connecting trade routes on the Silk Road from Asia to the Levant and Europe. Home to the grandest markets in the world, where new ideas and ingredients were spread, developed, and transported. For you and me as food lovers, Aleppo is more than a destination. It's literally where traveling for food began. We won't ignore 13 years of Syrian civil war, and Aleppo was hit hard. Immeasurable destruction and loss is everywhere you look. But what I can tell you is that this 8,000-year-old city has, and always will, survive. And the recipes here have influenced the world. We'll explore the Aleppo Citadel, get lost in markets teeming with life.
Yes.
See how Aleppans eat their kebabs, and taste a sandwich that's changed my view of falafel forever.
Oh, it's so good.
I can't wait to show you the best Syrian food in Aleppo. Good morning, it's Mark Wiens. Welcome to the city of Aleppo, the ancient city, one of the food capitals of Syria, but actually of the entire world. And we have an incredible day of food coming up, but we're starting with breakfast. Good morning, Rami.
Good morning, Mark.
Yes.
How are you?
Very good. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good to be in Aleppo.
Yeah,
What
it's very good, yeah.
What an incredible city.
The city of food. Let's do it.
Oh, so we're gonna go to the rooftop. Hopefully have a view of the Citadel, the castle, one of the landmarks of Aleppo as we're having breakfast. Oh man, this city is just fascinating. Oh, so you come outside here on the terrace. Beautiful. And we should have an incredible view of the Citadel from here. Oh, yes. As beautiful as this terrace is, it's a bit on the sunny side this morning, so we're gonna sit indoors. But yeah, look at this terrace, look at this view of the Citadel.
It's famous in Aleppo. Maamounieh.
Okay,
Maamounieh.
that's an essential dish to eat in, especially in the morning.
Especially in the morning. So Maamounieh, it's only in Aleppo. It has semolina, cinnamon,
Yes.
sugar syrup, some pistachio, and cheese, local cheese.
This is a luxurious breakfast. It's so colorful. There's so many things going on. It's such a diversity of ingredients, and there's so many different side dishes. Okay, so again, get some of the bread. Let's try the fool first. Look at the fool. So there's fool, fava beans on the bottom. I think that's tahini and olive oil, cumin, studded with probably some garlic with some parsley, tomatoes. And you just scoop below. Oh, it's so thick. Oh man, the bread is just crumbling in the thickness of that fool, and that's so much tahini.
Nice food.
Very good. Very good, yeah. The creaminess of the tahini, the starchiness of the fava beans that just melt in your mouth. Nice citrus in there, nice flavor of cumin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like nice flavor.
I think they add extra cumin, extra, seasoning.
Then other parts of Syria.
I think
other parts
so.
of Syria,
I think
especially
so,
in
yeah.
Aleppo.
Especially in
Well, I
Aleppo,
mean,
yeah.
One of the fascinating things about Aleppo is that it's been a crossroads of trade for hundreds, thousands of years on the Silk Road. And so basically every spice, every ingredient, every seasoning has made its way through Aleppo.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what's made the food so rich and so diverse. What I was reading was one of the original,
one of the culinary capitals. They basically invented becoming a culinary capital. Aleppo.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
That is breakfast of champions. I'm gonna chase that with one of the grilled olives.
Really good.
Oh man, the olives, the acidity, that fermentation, and then the added smokiness from being grilled. For the fateh, we can go in with the spoon since there's bread already. The definition of fateh, already bread.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see all the bread underneath there. Crispy bread, soaked soggy bread, all just absorbed with the tahini, chickpeas, spices. That's when you really taste the flavor of the fried bread in there.
That's really good.
It's
Actually,
different from the ones in Damascus.
I think the
a lot
difference
different.
is that they made all the bread crispy, right?
Less of the soggy bread.
Exactly, yeah. I think
Or the,
no soggy
the juicy bread. It's all crispy bread. That's
all
why the bread is
crispy,
so
man.
fragrant, because
Yeah.
it's so tastes like all the bread is fried. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that is phenomenal. Oh man, that's
It's
good.
really different perspective of
The richness of the ghee, spices, the crispy bread, the cumin, chili powder, and whole chickpeas as well. Lots of whole chickpeas. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, they know how to do breakfast in Syria. Looks like a tomato pickle salad. While we're at it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah? Oh man, that's refreshing. The acidity of the pickles, juiciness of the tomatoes, maybe dried mint.
It's really interesting, yes, yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. And this just gives you like a total mouth cleanse, just strips your mouth of that rich butteriness. Oh man, excellent.
That's freshening, yeah.
Next up, one of the ultimate breakfast dishes of Aleppo that you have to try.
Exactly. So this is the Maamounieh, and this is essential component of the breakfast. But actually, it lacks something.
Oh, really?
It lacks something. You should add the local cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, really? You have to add that cheese?
Yes, we should add it.
Okay.
And let it soak here.
Oh, so that's cheese.
Yes.
Local Aleppo Syrian cheese with
exactly.
with some of the black seeds,
black
nigella seeds. Nigella
You
seeds on
should
it too.
really. Okay.
All right, has the cheese, and then we go in with the cheese.
Yes.
Oh, the cheese is just starting to melt in that porridge. Mix it with some of
Exactly.
the pistachios. There's a little bit more cheese over here. Cinnamon, pistachios. Well, you can see the juices, the oily juices as well. Okay.
Little bit more.
Cheese. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
That is, the texture is incredible. The semolina has this crumbly texture, but it's so juicy and hydrated at the same time. Really rich. You taste the flavor of the ghee. And then it's sweet, but then that's immediately contrasted by the
Cheese.
saltiness of the cheese. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it also goes well with the whole meal because you have a lot of these savory, rich, savory dishes, a lot of vegetables, a lot of
Yes.
herbs, and then you have the sweet porridge.
Maamounieh.
Maamounieh in Aleppo. Thank you. And we need some coffee.
For middle, because we have a face.
Oh,
I need the face, okay?
You need to have a
Another
face.
cup, okay? Here face and here face. And continue. Okay. And continue. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Look at this. Talk about an ornate set for the coffee, a swan cup, swan saucer actually, with the cup. Yeah.
Yeah, cheese is a little confusing. Yeah. Okay, I found it.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Breakfast would not be
Wow.
complete without Syrian coffee. Yeah. Boiled in a copper pot.
Exactly, yeah.
And all the grounds are within the coffee as well, so it's thick. And then usually kind of settles on the bottom, so you don't always drink to the bottom of your cup, but you've got that really thick,
Very good.
rich coffee,
Yeah.
ultimate coffee flavor.
No friend.
Okay, man, that was a luxurious breakfast. What a meal. And again, overlooking the Citadel. So from here, we are on our way to visit the Citadel.
Aleppo is 5,000 years old, and it all started from the Citadel. So the core of the city started here, on this hill, and then it expanded.
Walking around Aleppo, you will notice the severe destruction from the civil war. And Aleppo was one of the centers, was hit really hard. So much destruction, so many buildings. And even, I mean, it was even the castle, the Citadel was even used during the war.
Aleppo, you know, it is very important place historically, geographically, very strategic place. So that's why, I mean, during the history, if you go back to the Greek time, the Roman time, it was a priority for them. All the civilizations that came and invaded Syria, they gave a good importance for Syria. And so the same thing apply for the recent war, actually. So the militants actually came to Aleppo and they targeted it, and it all started in 2012, and then they actually kept it from 2012 till 2006. 2006, the Syrian army liberated Aleppo, and we have the normal situation back again, but unfortunately a huge part of the ancient city was destroyed.
Aleppo is not even close to recovering, actually.
Actually, it's recovering, and it's
Okay.
rapid recover. It's really impressive. Every time I come to Aleppo, I see something new is being restored.
People are starting to
Yes,
come back
yes,
to Aleppo,
exactly.
starting to rebuild.
Yeah, you will notice in the ancient Souks, for example, the reconstruction is really going very, very rapidly.
يا زماني هوى رماني يا زماني هوى رماني وبحب الله الله بلاني.
We've arrived to the entrance of the Aleppo Citadel. The actual hill dates back to the 3rd millennium BC, but then the actual castle structure was built about 800 years ago. And it's truly huge and gigantic, and you can just see the mighty construction and fortress of it. Extremely strong. It's considered one of the largest and the oldest castles still today in the world. Wow, this is impressive. It's just the scale, the grandness of the castle, the views. Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, and then enter into the gate. It's just the scale, the grandness, the size is unbelievable, and the strength. Look at these, the gate, just pure iron with horseshoes. So we had to walk our way through the zigzag of the entranceway of the castle walls, multiple gates, multiple deterrents for enemies coming in. And now we're finally getting into the castle, which is actually an entire city. Evidence of a city here for over 5,000 years, and again, making Aleppo one of the oldest cities in the entire world. Oh man, what a view overlooking Aleppo from the castle walls. And now you can really get a perspective of why it was the defense for so many different civilizations, because of this steep hill. Yeah, you have an amazing view from up here, and just amazing fortified castle defense. From this perspective, from this view, overlooking from the Citadel, overlooking Aleppo, you can just see
the scale, the sadness of the destruction, both from war as well as from the major earthquake that took place here in 2023. Just so many damaged buildings, so many damaged walls and ancient buildings within Aleppo. But it is incredible to see that people are coming back, people are rebuilding. The Aleppo Citadel, extremely impressive, and the level of architecture, sophistication, defense, mind-blowing. Somewhere that you have to visit when you come to Syria and in Aleppo. It's just an architectural marvel.
Yes.
Oh,
يا
man.
يا زماني هوى رماني يا زماني وبحب القلعة الله بلاني يا أحلى من أحلامي أهلا وسهلا
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
What's
okay, إيش دعوله؟
Mr. Who is
حسين
Mr. Shin?
Mr. Hussein.
Mr. Hussein.
من القبضاء ايش اسمه؟
Mark.
مارك اهلا وسهلا مارك ويلكم تو سوريا اهلا وسهلا وشرفتونا
Shukran.
عفوا يا قبضاي
Oh man, he not only sings and has an amazing outfit, but he serves coffee.
خدني معك
Even better.
امريكا قول له خده معك امريكا هلا بروح
Ah, yes. Strong bitter
تمام.
coffee. Okay.
يس
Excellent. Yes.
يا احلى من احلامي تفضل اشرب قهوه تفضلي
Yes.
Wow. It's bitter but not irritating. It's very good.
Excellent coffee.
الله يخلينا اياكي
If you come to the Citadel in Aleppo, you have to drink his coffee. Thank you, Mr. Hussein.
Wow, he dances.
Yes.
You know what you're doing, Mac?
Aleppo. I need the shoes though.
It's called dabke.
Dapke.
خليك تحكي عربي للساعة قبضاي قالوا ديروا معك امريكا
Yeah, he want to go with you to US.
Oh,
هو مو عايش في امريكا، عايش في تايلاندا.
على تايلاند دائما نروح اروح يلا امشي
Let's go. He just
from the Citadel, we're now entering into the market lanes, which are called the Souks. And Rami,
Yeah, the international souks of
Yeah.
Aleppo, it was very famous worldwide. And it's 800 years old, 10 kilometer long combined because, I mean, it's divided,
Oh,
you
so
know?
just like the market just goes all the way through the city.
Exactly, and it's
Ah.
it's actually not one length, you know, it's combined because there are sections. They were damaged severely. More than 6,000 shops here were damaged because of the war. Now the restoration is happening. You will see the contrast between the damaged and the restoration.
So yeah, as you can see, just a lot of destruction in this part of the souk, which is so sad. I mean, it was one of the most bustling markets in all of the Middle East, I think. Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
شو
Shukran.
عفوا
Here's some of the construction happening. Some of the construction rebuilding Aleppo and the souks. I mean, firsthand, we're seeing the rebuilding of Aleppo.
عشان هيك إعادة البناء طبعا.
Oh, we're now walking through one of the new sections of the souk, yet it's reopened. People have come back to sell everything for daily life necessities, from spices and foods to clothes and toys, fresh lamb. And this is a restoration of Aleppo. Nice to meet you, man. But one of the things I was reading about Aleppo is, I mean, for thousands, hundreds, thousands of years, it has been a crossroads of cultures. And so that's why it's always been a center of trade, a center of ingredients passing caravans. And so it's been a melting pot of cultures for centuries. And that's also why the food has developed to its complex level over so many years of trade and things passing through Aleppo.
ما في مشكلة وحدة اسمها بالنص.
Okay, so he has bread, crushes in some falafel. Oh man, I love that smash move. You can just hear the smash of it. And parsley goes in. Oh, he's chopping vegetables fresh as well. Oh, mint
في نظافة يعني
cucumbers.
So we said we make sure to make them clean, and we
Oh, yes.
clean everything. So
Very nice. Oh, yeah, some of that chili pepper goes on. And tahini?
tahini.
Tahini is a must, yes. Oh, man, that's a full salad.
And this is the pure tahini.
Oh, okay, okay.
So he ended
Okay.
with pure
Okay.
sesame oil.
Okay. Shukran. We're just walking through the lanes and we came across a man who has a simple stall here on a push cart selling a variety of different sandwiches, but falafel was the main thing, and he has all the fresh vegetables. Oh man, I love how they do falafel in Syria. Yeah, it's incredible. Man, the falafel is so crispy. What you immediately taste is the mint leaves, which are really vibrant and really refreshing. The crunch of the cucumber. That tahini yogurt mixture is incredible.
Yeah, I like extra tahini actually. Yeah, this is extra tahini.
Yeah,
Really good.
I don't think you can never have enough tahini in Syria.
نعناع معلش.
I love how it's strategic when he crunches the falafel, because that kind of breaks it down. And then you've got more surface area of crunchiness. That is incredibly tasty. Okay. Shukran, shukran.
عفوا اهلا وسهلا.
Oh man, that falafel sandwich was outstanding. And next up, Rami wanted to bring us to an ancient soap factory where they make Aleppo soap still. Oh, this is the place.
Jebeili factory, 800 years old soap factory.
been
Aleppo
making-
soap. They make Aleppo soap. Yeah. Let's see how they make it.
Same family, 800 years making soap in Aleppo. And this is original building here. Man, step inside of here, you immediately smell the sweet fragrance of the soap. Ancient factory. Oh, this is super cool. Ah, hello.
This is the laurel oil. Yeah.
So we're peering into the vessel of soap that's slowly simmering, boiling away. And what did you say is the combination of
So the
ingredients in
combination
there?
is laurel oil, olive
Laurel
oil,
oil?
and caustic soda. That's it.
And so it's natural.
It has always been like this. Now they recently added coconut oil.
Oh,
They
okay.
recently are trying to update it, but the traditional formula is just that's it. It has been like this since 800 years.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells so good.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. After they cook that soap mixture, oil mixture, then they spread it out, they dry it, and then they cut it into bar shapes. That is a lot of soap.
Down there.
And that's the brand. That's a big bar of soap. I got a few bars of Aleppo soap to bring home with me. Yes, I'm going to be using this from now on. Oh, right within the souk, within the market, we've come to a place that's famous for the kebabs. Oh man, the aroma of the lamb, yes. Oh, and he's massaging that meat right now for the kebabs. Those kebabs smell so good, sizzling over the hot charcoal. He continually fans them, and you can see that they're quite small kebabs in size. And then just looking at the meat, you can see that it's quite a high ratio of fat because it's quite white in color. Oh, so this is a Aleppo pepper paste. Puts that into the bread. Oh, gives it a little massage and a wipe around. Oh, and then all the bread inside is coated in that pepper paste. Aleppo pepper paste. Parsley goes in. And then the kebabs get just slid off directly into that bread. And the chicken as well. Oh, and the vegetables. Onions, peppers, tomatoes, all nestled within. That looks really good. Yeah, looks really good. Okay, ready. Oh man, nestled on the inside, the kebabs, the chicken, all the spices. I love that Aleppo red pepper paste. So should we go?
Yeah.
How should we do it?
So we
Bread?
should use this bread
Okay.
soaked with the tomato and with the pepper.
So you grab some of this. So it's a combination of pepper paste plus tomato.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, and coriander or parsley.
Yeah, all the parsley
sorry,
in
parsley.
there. And then you can take some of the bread.
Yes, and then maybe take some
of the
part
kebab.
of the kebab.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, that's perfect. Grab some of the kebab.
Maybe some.
Put it right on the inside.
Some
You can also
onion.
get some of the, oh, I'll go for the pepper.
Okay.
Pepper in there. You can put some of the roasted charred onion as well.
Wow,
Yes,
that's really good.
that is spectacular. Oh, and that chili is spicy. And something that I immediately noticed is that the lamb meat, the kebabs, I think it's mostly just seasoned with salt. It's not a spice, not dry spices within the lamb
Exactly.
meat. But
Yes.
all the spices are surrounding and even on the bread. And the full experience altogether is what makes it. But the lamb itself is unseasoned, really.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
the fatty juiciness, saltiness of the lamb itself.
Wow, wow, it's really good.
Yeah.
Adding the onion is also
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pepper is spicy too.
Yeah.
Man, that's good.
Wow. That's
And I love the salty, spicy, tomatoiness of that pepper paste within the bread as well.
Right, the pepper, yeah.
And I'll go in with the tomato.
With the tomatoes.
Excellent too. The juiciness of the tomato. Contrasting with the salty smokiness of the kebab. And one of the great things about the kebab is because it's such a fatty mixture of lamb. When he grills it, it just absorbs all of that smoke because the fat starts to melt and then absorb the fire.
Yeah, let's try the chicken. Chicken in, yeah, again with those really sweet charred onions. That also just makes it. Charred onions, charred peppers, some of the parsley tomato mixture. Oh yeah, okay. Smoky, charred, and the chicken is also marinated. Chicken is good too, but not as good as the lamb.
The lamb, number one. Wow,
I love the
that's really good.
all that parsley just sprinkled onto everything. And I'll try chasing with one of these fresh green peppers. Oh, that one's less spicy than the grilled one, but really extremely crispy and so juicy. Oh man, that was delicious. And we are continuing back through the old souks of Aleppo. Now we are emerging from the walls of the ancient city onto the main street. Good, thank you. He just gave me a whole handful of sunflower seeds. Almonds. Oh, thank you. Almonds. Oh, he keeps feeding me almonds. Shukran. What a nice man. So friendly. Those are great. Roasted almonds, yeah. Excellent. Quality. We're making it to the busy streets of Aleppo, and we are on our way to one of the busy markets, especially for food and ingredients. Whoa. The olives. Okay, shukran. Thank you, thank you. People here are so friendly. Everybody wants a photo. Hello, hello.
Hello.
People are so friendly. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello. Whoa. This is energy on another level. Oh, I think we're to the garlic section of the market. Oh man, that's a lot of garlic. Garlic, oh, okay. Oh man, the action and energy here, the buzz, the sounds, the aromas, the friendliness of the people, it's all here within this market. And I mean, without a doubt, I will never even imagine what people have gone through here and the life here in Aleppo and what people have lost here. But I can only imagine that this positivity radiating from the buzz of this market is just a slice of what Aleppo has always been for centuries. Quite a contrast from the buzz and energy of the market, but next up we are gonna go to one of the highest regarded restaurants that specializes in Syrian Aleppan cuisine, and they have a few dishes that you can't come to Aleppo without trying, that we're gonna try next. What's the name of the famous
Cherry
Aleppo
kebab.
cherry kebab? And what's
Cherry
the local
kebab.
name? What's the local name?
Kebab karaz.
Kebab karaz.
Karaz is cherry in
Kebab
English.
karaz.
Yeah, kebab karaz.
Okay. Yeah, Mario. One of the dishes I was most looking forward to eating in Aleppo, something you have to eat, is the cherry kebabs. Kebab karaz.
Okay. Okay, here the cherry sauce goes in the sour cherries. Oh, and it's chunky too. Oh, the whole cherries are in there too, yes. Okay, kebab is finished. It goes directly into the cherry sauce? Yes, okay. Oh, it immediately takes on that dark red color of the cherries. Okay, and those sour cherry kebabs go into a base of bread, into a bowl. Okay, so garnished with parsley, cumin, pine nuts, and pistachios, yes. We're also getting the saji kibbe.
Bread, kind of bread, and inside lamb and cheese.
Lamb and cheese, oh, nice. Man, those cherry kebabs look so good, and you just smell the tartness of those cherries and those toppings. But we still need to see one more thing, the bread to eat with the cherry kebabs. Oh yeah, that bread immediately just starts to puff up, balloon up. Back from the kitchen, that cherry kebab, what a dish. And this is something that Aleppo is very famous for because of the sour cherries that grow in this region.
So the way is you take it, you take a full.
Oh, with the bread on the bottom? Oh
With
yeah,
the
because
bread,
you put bread on the bottom and also bread on the sides.
So the bread actually
It's not just
is
for decoration.
There.
The bread is on the bottom there.
To take
oh,
it
so it's
with,
all in a meal.
Exactly.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So
I'm gonna scoop in again. There's bread on the bottom, so it's an all-in-one dish, and then the pine nuts, the pistachios, all the sour cherries. So the sour cherries, they already made it into a sauce, but you can see whole pieces of the cherries, plus all that glaze, that sauce. Oh man, this looks good. I'm gonna take the opportunity to immediately add a bit more to my plate.
mouth-watering.
Yeah, and it's so vibrantly dark red in color. And then you can take some of the bread plus some of the kebabs, some of the meat. Oh man.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Okay.
wow.
That is an incredible harmony of meaty kebab with the sweet and sour flavor of the cherries.
It's really, really
That sauce,
It's really
that
good.
sauce is amazing. Man, it's so sour, but sweet at the same time.
Exactly. Yes.
It just absorbs into that bread and soaks up in that bread. And then you've got the little meatballs that have that smoky flavor coming out from that cherry sauce. And you really taste the fragrance of the pine nuts and the pistachios. Oh, and just that dusting, just a tiny sprinkle of cinnamon as well. Okay, that is a perfect harmony of a combination. I was even reading that the Sultan in Istanbul, he would send his chefs to Aleppo to spy on the cooking,
Yes.
to see what was the new ingredients coming in and what they were doing in Aleppo, because Aleppo was so well known for their food.
That's actually what I noticed. I was asking about the way they do the cherry juice. They said this is our secret actually, because, you know, they have their own way to do
Even-
the cherry
even at this
kebab.
restaurant, yeah.
Even this, I mean, they were a little bit secretive about they make this.
So for hundreds of years, they've guarded the recipes of Aleppo. But you can pick up this piece. It was in a whole circular formation, and then he chopped it into quarters. And would this be eaten on its own or with sauce or just as is?
No,
right?
as it
it's
is,
as is.
as it
Okay.
is.
And there's how many versions of kibbeh did you say there were?
More than 100.
In Syria
More than
or in
100.
Aleppo?
In Aleppo.
In Aleppo, there's more than
100.
100 different versions of this combination of bulgur with meat and assortment of combinations like that.
Yeah.
100 versions.
100 versions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man, that's one of those things that as soon as you bite down, but before you even start tasting it, you just feel how tasty it is. Like your taste buds just immediately recognize that crumbly lamb, onions, walnuts, crispy, crumbly bulgur. Wow, that's really good.
Perfect.
Amazing.
So
Rami?
next is the cheese rolls.
Okay.
Actually, it's a local cheese, and they wrap it with this kind of very thin dough, and
So
they
cheese
fry
is
it.
stuffed on the inside. Okay.
Yes, it's fried. Maybe with the.
Taste it with the tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man.
Wow. Wow.
The cheese on the inside is so delicate.
It's really good.
It's almost, it's kind of like a cross between a stretchy cheese and a cream cheese.
Yes.
Like right in the center.
Something in between.
But it's rich and creamy. And the dough has been wrapped around many times, so it's really thin. And then you can see that it's just lightly deep fried. It's not over deep fried or overly crispy. Yeah, so delicate. And all the flavors are just so well balanced. Okay, so fattoush, so many different herbs under here, but you have these unique rolls of bread. Fattoush always needs to include crispy bread, but they have a unique version, right?
Yes, this unique version includes the thyme, za'atar. The za'atar
wrapped within the bread?
Yes, they
Oh,
wrap
man.
it inside, and they make them a
nice.
little bit crispy. And
And then you can see all the pomegranate molasses, the spices, the vinegar in there, probably sumac, tomatoes, lettuce, lots of herbs in there, probably fresh thyme, perhaps tarragon, cheese.
local cheese.
Would you like some of this?
Why not? Wow.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I got one of the pieces of bread that's coiled up. You can immediately taste the
Exactly.
za'atar,
Yeah.
the thyme within it. And again, I mean, so the vegetables that we saw at the market, those are just the straight Aleppo vegetables we saw at the market, the tomatoes, the lettuce, the fresh thyme. Really nice fattoush. Really refreshing. And nutritious and healthy.
Wow.
Oh man, keep coming back for the cherry kebab though. There's something really special.
That was an outstanding meal. You have to come here for the cherry kebabs when you're in Aleppo. Next up on this ultimate Aleppo food tour, we are going to a place that's extremely popular. It's on the corner here. There's just a crowd of people. Have an amazing red and yellow sign. They specialize in Syrian fast food, but next level, extreme, and they're famous for their falafel.
My name is Dua.
So I'm going straight into the kitchen. First, we're gonna see them as they fry the falafel. Man, this place is buzzing, so much energy. It's so fast, just scoops it into the donut-shaped falafel, drops it into the hot oil, and you can see that's a similar mixture to the falafel we had. I believe it's mostly chickpeas, maybe some coriander, a few spices in there, but no herbs, no vegetables within the mixture of falafel. And then that goes directly into the oil, drops in like 100 of them, and then they deep fry. And then he has two batches going at once. Once those are ready, then he like scoots the whole batch over. Oh, a fresh batch, right out of the oil. The falafels are fried. Now we're going to move over to where they're building the sandwiches. Okay, they're getting started on a massive batch right now. Okay, so bread.
Oh, he just tosses the falafel on. Smashes it into the bread. It's actually in a pitcher. Oh, doused in tahini. Oh, sauce. Oh man, that's a lot of tahini. Oh, sumac? Sumac and nigella.
No, some more.
Oh, that's like slices of lemon goes in. Salad.
يا طارق فرجي لنا سعرات كام
يلا.
Okay.
Come to Syria.
Oh man, this is the most amazing falafel I've ever seen in the world. It's unbelievable. He makes about 100 falafel sandwiches at a time, just spraying on the ingredients. It's huge.
لعمو حميد.
Yes.
Yes.
Falafel on the next level. Never seen falafel on this scale of this gloriousness before. Oh, and here it is. Oh man. That's shakran. Oh, it's so heavy. It's actually heavy. You can actually pull a muscle. It's so heavy. I think he hooked us up with even more things on top when he hands it to you. All right, not even totally sure how to bite into this.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
There's so much tahini and pomegranate molasses and sumac. Oh man, you have to just put your face into it. It's so big. Oh, it's so good. Oh,
So generous. This is the generosity of the Aleppo people. Wow.
this is like Aleppo represented in a falafel. Undoubtedly, they have taken falafel to an extreme sport here. Wow. And not only does it look good, it tastes incredible. The falafel, again, the Syrian falafels that I've had so far, the actual falafel itself is not heavily seasoned. It's just good and crunchy and salty, but the magic comes in the decorating and the assembly. That's where it really takes it to a new world. So I'm gonna do something real quickly that might be illegal, dangerous, and risky, but I'm gonna do it so that we can take a peek on the inside. There it is. Falafel is just smushed on the inside. The herbs and salad are just totally coated in the tahini.
That's insane.
The tahini, the pomegranate molasses, yeah. And something you absolutely cannot forget is how much of the sliced up lemon.
Yes.
They don't just sprinkle it with lemon juice. They actually chop up pieces of lemon and sprinkle it in. So you've got this like extreme sourness. And then over on the side here, they have a little salad bar where you can get some garnishes and some pickles. Ooh, I think I just want some of those chilies. Oh, a whole bag. Oh, thank you. Shukran. Oh, it gives you a whole bag of pickles. Slices of lemon. Oh, man. Oh, shukran. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm exchanging the bag for a plate this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, the radish is incredible. Man, they have some of the greatest radishes I've ever tasted, too. They're huge. They're crisp and so juicy. And then back into the falafel.
Come to Aleppo.
Hey, Abu Hamid.
Yes. Oh man, the incredible staff here. Oh man, I'm walking away from here, from Aleppo, with a totally new perspective on falafel. I've never even dreamed it could be that good before, and they're so cool, so friendly, so much. What's up, man? How are
Hello.
you? Oh, hi.
I'm fine. Are you a YouTuber?
I am, yes.
What is your channel?
Mark.
Hello,
Wiens.
Mark. What's up?
What's up, man?
You're a very nice person.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You guys are
Good
very
to see you.
cool.
Thank you very much.
We love you.
Thank you very much.
We love all tourists.
Thank you.
All of you are welcome to Syria.
Thank you very much.
Next is the sausage of Aleppo. It's Armenian restaurant. It's little shop actually. It's considered as fast food of Syria. So let's go enjoy the meal.
All right. We are on a roll in Aleppo. We're moving right along to the next food. We just walked down the road to the next place where they're famous for Armenian sandwiches.
Right.
And what is this? When did the Armenians come to Aleppo?
To Aleppo, actually in the genocide, Armenian
Ah,
genocide,
okay.
1915, they escaped the genocide and sheltered in Syria.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And so is there a big population of Armenians, especially in Aleppo, in northern Syria, or throughout Syria?
Spread in Damascus and Aleppo, but yeah, mostly in Aleppo, yeah.
Okay.
Concentrate.
All right. And so what are we eating next?
Now we're eating sujuk, sausage, yeah.
Okay. This one is sujuk?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just a tiny little shop, but they pump out some incredible smelling sandwiches. We went with the sujuk, an Armenian sausage. They put it into the bread with cheese, and then they toast it. And then after that, they fill it with tomatoes and pickles. Man, that smells good. The garlic. Wow, no. That bread is so crispy, buttery, crispy, smoky. The sujuk, the spices are incredible. The garlickiness.
Yeah, the garlic is the first thing that you get, yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. Wow, it's really good.
Then you just got the pickles and the tomatoes in there.
Correct.
Oh, it's so good.
The bread is really, really good and crisp, yeah.
Yeah, this is delicious. It's something that's not too filling, but extremely tasty. Wow. That's why everyone's waiting in line to get one of these extremely tasty Armenian sandwiches. It goes down so easily.
Yeah, it's easy to eat, yeah.
Even if you're full, you can eat one of these.
Exactly, yeah. It's piece of cake, piece of sausage.
Oh man, people are just so friendly here too. Like standing around, we've met so many amazing people walking through Aleppo, standing on the streets. People are just go the extra mile to make you feel welcome. Oh, we're at the next restaurant. This place is called Abu Hagop, and it's another Armenian restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you kind of come down the steps. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's like a tavern in here. Okay, so he's gonna make kibaneya. Kibaneya.
Yes.
Which is the raw lamb with bulgur. So bulgur goes in. Clay pan, bulgur. Okay, some of the pepper, chili pepper goes in. Okay, cumin. I think it's onions and green peppers. Oh, yes. Oh, some of the Aleppo pepper paste. Okay. And that needs to be hand mixed to rehydrate that bulgur, to sort of soften it with all those juices and the olive oil. And here goes
Pop it
in.
up.
Okay, the minced lamb, but you can see it's a very, very like smooth cut. Very smooth grind texture. Oh, and that's just squeezes between his fingers with all the spice, with the bulgur. Oh, he totally massages that. He's got to evenly mix it. It's so smooth. Oh man, serious cabanea skills. Then he just pops them out into little meatballs. Oh, with some pepper paste in the center, and then decorated with some green chilies. And mint, or parsley, and parsley. Parsley, okay. Olive oil. Oh, that's how he makes a beautiful decoration for the labneh. Garlic, right?
Nah.
Mint, red pepper, and olive oil. And those little incisions are not just for decoration, they're to hold those toppings and seasonings. Oh, that's beautiful. What a plate of labneh.
You know what's tarator?
Chicken with tarator.
Tarator is a
No, I don't know.
combination of yogurt, tahini, and lemon and garlic.
Oh, tarator.
We eat this with fish as well.
Oh, okay. Chicken, tahini, yogurt, and lemon.
Garlic.
Pepper red.
Armenian salad.
Pepper red.
Red pepper, mint, olive oil, lemon juice. Next up, this is Kurdish cheese. Oh, the meat swipe. Oh, he just totally smashes it down into the bread. Oh, again, seasoned with red pepper, black pepper, seven spice, Aleppo 7 spice.
Okay.
Then some more of the Kurdish cheese goes on. And fold it over. Okay. Okay, and these are both going into the toaster. Oh man, so this place is so cool. I mean, it really is a tavern, and they specialize in kind of small plates of extremely tasty food that you can eat along with drinks, hang out in this tavern. So we got all those little small plates plus some sandwiches that he just rolled up, and then he's toasting right now. Oh, what is this?
Cow. The tongue of the beef, yeah. Should we order?
Tongue of the beef. Really good and refreshing.
Samasa or the
Okay, I think I'm getting a bite. Oh, shukran.
بس له شوي حموضة مشان ما يزعج.
Oh, the creaminess. Oh, I love it with that lemon juice and the cumin. Excellent. So, arak.
The regular way, it's like 30% of alcohol arak, and
Okay.
the rest water with the glass.
All right.
Oh yeah, immediately turns milky. Before we dig in,
Yeah, let's cheer.
cheers,
Saha.
guys. Saha.
Wow.
That is so refreshing and
Yeah,
oh, yeah, arak is nice.
it's really good.
Okay,
Well, we have the tarator. Tarator is combination of tahini, yogurt, lemon, and garlic.
yeah, that sauce is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
I think I've eaten about a liter of tahini today, starting from this morning all the way till tonight. We've eaten an overdose of tahini, but it is like the sauce of life. Oh, that is like
That is really
thick
good.
and rich. Yeah,
Really
so
good.
nutty.
Yeah. It tastes like the hummus, you know, but with a lot of tahini.
Like
And then
condensed.
the chicken is really giving the taste this uniqueness, unusual actually.
Yeah, it's like straight like boiled chicken on the
Yeah.
bottom of it, but it has a nice chicken flavor to it.
Yeah.
The thickness of that
Very
tahini is
good.
what's making it all.
Yeah. Maybe let's try it now with this kind of bread. It's burnt bread,
Thank
right?
you. Okay. Oh yeah, it's that same bread, but it's really toasted.
Yeah. So
really-
without actually, you can for example, you can do this
And just stick it onto your
and then let the bread hold it
and just
like
bite
this.
it off.
Yeah, and then bite it off. Yeah, exactly.
Really crispy. That's nice. Yeah. Excellent.
Wow.
Same bread. We can try the Lebanese.
Yeah. So it's the usual labneh, but they added the garlic here.
I want to get some of that garlic for sure.
Sure.
I'm going right into the center there. I'll go chili. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Took a big bite of garlic on that bite.
Yeah.
Goes up my nose a little bit. Oh, I love it. Oh, that garlic is so vibrant. Oh,
So
remember
good.
when we saw garlic at the market today? That's the garlic, probably. Oh man, and how aromatic it was. That garlic is,
Yeah.
that's intense garlic. Let's try the kibinea, handmade. I love the formation. Oh, I want to take a little bit of that chili pepper too.
And you can take the pepper itself.
Oh. Oh man, that's so good.
Wow.
The combination of bulgur, raw minced lamb, pepper paste, spices, olive oil. Oh,
It's really spicy. It bites your tongue in such a beautiful way. Wow.
it's so smooth. It's so flavorful.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing. That's as good as it gets. Oh, that needs to be chased by some arak.
Next is kind of lamb with mint and olive oil, lemon.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's lemon juice, I think. Lemon juice, garlic,
lemon juice.
mint, olive oil, and this salty lamb patty in the center. Oh,
Yeah, the mint
That
is
is-
changing everything, actually. Yeah.
that is extraordinarily tasty. Okay, next up for the Kurdish cheese sandwich. Oh, the Kurdish cheese is nice too. Like it's not too strong of a flavor. Just creamy. You really taste the sweetness of the tomatoes and the peppers as well, and that light mint flavor as well.
Exactly.
Okay, next up for the next sandwich. This one is with the lamb patty and Kurdish cheese.
Toshka.
I mean, it's like a lamb cheeseburger patty sandwich. It's so good. How can you go wrong? Lamb, cheese, and bread, toasted. Okay, Armenian salad.
Armenian
Next.
salad. Let's
All right.
do it.
There you go. To dry red pepper. Plus a lot of lemon juice. I mean, a similar mixture of vegetables, but totally different from a fattoush. This one is more like minty. A lot of mint in there. The flavor of the red chili pepper, the lemon juice, the olive oil.
A perfect ending to an incredible, ultimate, memorable day in Aleppo, Syria. And I want to say a huge thank you to my friends Rami and Preshar. They're from Syrian Guides. I'll have their information in the description box below. Highly recommended. They're incredible. And if you haven't watched this entire series, we are traveling around Syria eating some of the best Syrian food. You're not going to want to miss any of the episodes. So make sure to stay tuned and keep watching this entire series. And I want to say a big thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Good night from Aleppo. I will see you on the next video.